Today I would like to share with you a dipole antenna with both odd and even modes excited and tuned. We usually use the half wavelength dipole antenna. We could see that it actually resonates at odd mode. If the dipole antenna, the fundamental frequency is 1 GHz, we could see that it also resonates at 3 GHz, 5 GHz, and 7 GHz. What's the reason of this? We can see the input impedance for each mode. For example, the half wavelength, 1 wavelength, and 1.5 wavelength, the reactance is 0. But for the older modes, such as half wavelength, 1.5 wavelength, the resistance is low and could near to 15 ohm. But for the even older modes, such as 1 wavelength and 2 wavelengths, the resistance is very high and theoretically it approaches infinity. So for this mode, they can't be matched. And if we simulate the structure without considering the feeding port, we can see that there are many modes evenly distributed in the frequency spectrum. But what we wish to is the excitation of both odd and even modes. Here I wish to introduce an exciting method, a capacitive coupling element. Usually it's a simple strip near the radiating structure, and the length is usually small. There is no resonance. But if you place a CCE at a current minimum, it could excite the desired mode. First, we use the dual port scheme. We place one port exactly in the middle of the dipole antenna, and another port is also in the middle. It's attached to a CCE. And for this design, both odd mode and even mode could be excited simultaneously. And further, we consider whether we could combine these two boards into one port. Instead of the port embedded here, we use a narrow strip connecting the CCE and the main strip when the structure is in odd modes or in even modes. So we could verify all the first seven modes have been excited. And after the modes are excited, another problem is how can we tune this mode. Here we propose a method of indentations and protrusions. In this antenna, we only need a pair of indentation at here, then it could tune this mode. But at the same time, it will not affect other modes. So that's all. Thank you.